Let's talk about writing OKRs and developing key performance indicators for the next quarter. Chef level OKRs, KPIs, and key actions. Let's get into this step by step. Another quarter's coming to an end, and the question I started asking myself was, did I get the things I really needed done over the last 90 days? I don't mean covering the line or filling in where, seemingly necessary, putting out fires. I mean the stuff that the operation needs me to execute in order to keep moving the program forward. It's not always about moving the program forward, but there's always bigger picture things that require our attention that get put on the back burner. Now, in this video, I just want to walk you through step by step how I write out an objective, a key result, in order to get things done. I want to break down performance indicators that support them and walk you through key actions that keep work focused on reaching those key results. I just want to walk you through this so you can self-guide. Now, if you're still here, that means that you're looking to set clear, structured goals that get done in the next 90 days ahead. For some of you, this might be a review. I hope it is. And that you're using this as a refresher in order to refresh yourself every quarter, set clear goals, and accomplish things. Like, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I want you to do. Because this is the same framework I use every quarter in my own work, and it's what I coach and teach executive chefs and culinary directors. Now, if you're looking for help building quarterly clarity into your routine, that's a small part of what I do every single day with chefs like you. Click the link below the video, book a discovery call, and learn more. Now, if you want to go through this on your own, stay the course and watch the video to the end. So let's start with the O in OKR, your objective. This is your North Star for the next 90 days. And I recommend 1 to 3 quarterly goals. And I think that does the trick. That's the sweet spot. And what you're going to do here is you're going to ask yourself, what do I need to accomplish most this quarter in order to move the needle? I like to start with a brain dump. So get everything out of my head, the things that I'm thinking about, get them organized, and then go through and really look for that clear, most important, relevant thing that matters the most, right? Then pick it. Take that one thing, knock it down as an objective for the quarter. Make sure that you're wording your objective in such a way that it's clear. It's not vague or fuzzy. It's got a clear indicator as to whether it's done or not. Make sure that it's ambitious but grounded, so big enough to stretch, small enough to achieve, and that it's tied to your leadership big picture objectives, things that may have been established by the company, by your boss, or even like your big projects that you want to accomplish for the year, not just task completion. Now, for some things, this isn't necessary because very often in our world, there's a lot of things that come to us naturally. There's a lot of things that flow in our direction for us to handle and deal with. That's why I think that it's really important to sit down at least once a quarter and look at the things that you know you need to get done, and this applies for that. So now an example would be, let's say you want to build a self-sufficient family meal program that appeals to the majority of the staff that dine in and is self-sustaining for the team to execute. And I like to think of the objective as a short, small scope mission statement. So start with a sentence, keep it outcome focused, and when in doubt, use the clarity framework to guide you. Now, that was step 1. Let's go on to step 2, where we're going to take that objective and break it down into key results. And key results are the measurable proof that you're making progress. And as a little reminder, key results are just measurable proof that you're making progress. So now, in order to get a key result, you're going to answer the question, how will I know if I'm succeeding? How are you measuring yourself as you go? Each key result should be quantifiable, time-bound, outcome-driven, right? So an example of a key result for our objective of building a self-sufficient family meal, one would be menus get drafted 7 days in advance of delivery and assigned to someone who's going to do it. 2 could be family meal is served on time every day at 10:15 and 4:45, or whatever time is appropriate for you, or possibly eliciting feedback from the staff to get useful recommendations from the team so that you can include those into future menus. You want 3 to 5 key results for each objective. No more than 5, it's just too much. And when done right, if you hit your KRs, your objective is going to get done. Important note, don't list tasks here, list outcomes. So that's going to move us into step 3, getting those supporting KPIs. So what we're going to do is we're going to build key performance indicators to support the key results. And I want you to think about these as like, dashboard gauges that kind of tell you along the path whether you're going in the right direction or not. They're going to give you ongoing feedback in between your major reviews. So what you should be asking yourself is what should I monitor weekly in order to stay on track? So some examples of KPIs would be weekly check-ins with a point person who's taken responsibility to write the menus each week, or checking the window at 10:10 or 4:40 daily. It's going to be a clear indicator whether things are getting done or not, and they're going to be able to allow you to know if you need to adjust times or adjust your indicators, or maybe even interacting with internal diners on a regular basis and learning what their wants and needs, or creating a system that allows people to submit feedback that's useful. Your KPIs don't need to be fancy, they need to be relevant. You should be able to pull them weekly, score them quickly, and use them to guide your decisions in order to coach and adjust the team as necessary. Next, we move on to step 4, actionable tasks. And this is the real work, right? These are key actions that need to take place. So we take each key result and ask what needs to happen in order to make this real. You're looking for maybe systems to build, trainings to run, meetings to schedule, people to coach, tools to roll out. In that realm, right? So a key result example would be family meal menus drafted 7 days in advance of delivery and assigned. Key actions for that would be the point of contact gets assigned to draft and collect ideas. The template is created and easily accessible. Use of the template is trained. Time is scheduled in order to review with the point of contact. Items are brainstormed for the menu, and then assign each of those actions to a person with a date, with this definition of success, a clear definition of success that allows you to clearly state whether it's done properly or it's not. So you've got access to the template. Let's just do a quick recap, and please comment below if you want to connect on this and you want to go a little bit deeper or you need a little bit of help. Step 1, objective. Write 1 to 3 clear, meaningful quarterly goals. Think outcome, not activity. Step 2, key results. Define 3 to 5 measurable outcomes per objective. These prove progress. Step 3, KPIs. Set up weekly indicators that help you monitor and course correct as you go. Step 4, key actions. Break the key results down into focused tasks and systems that move a needle. And then finally, use a now, next, later approach to help manage timing and mental clarity. And this 4-step process is an oversimplification of literally writing goals that become actions that get done. In my experience, the system only works if you work it. It can't live in your downloads folder or on the back of your notebook. You have to review it often, weekly or daily if possible. You need to check your KPIs and coach to them, and you have to reflect and adjust when things drift, bringing it back into focus. That's really what management is. It's an active pursuit of something that requires adjustments along the way. It requires engagement. When you do that week in, week out, you'll find yourself building the momentum to complete anything you set your OKRs to. Not just staying busy, but pushing the operation forward without burning yourself out. If you want a printable version of this template, just click the link below to download the OKR and KPI template I use with my coaching clients. And if you're looking for help building quarterly clarity into your routine, that's a small part of what I do every day with chefs like you. And if you're already one of my clients and you're using this as a refresher, even better. Let me know if I can make this video more useful. And if you're not, you can book a discovery call using the link below the description in order to learn more. Until then, write it down, organize it, delegate it, systemize it, and keep building your skills so that you can build the team around you that you need in order to thrive in your role. Take a minute to like, subscribe, and share this video with another chef who could use a little nudge in the right direction, getting their big projects in order so that they can get done. If you want to get into a deeper understanding of OKRs and KPIs, check out this video here. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for spending your time with me.